To work the satin stitch on this outer wing here, I have used a completely new piece of thread. As I explained earlier, if you want to get both wings looking the same on this top stitch, then you need to start with the same colourway, the end of the same thread, a new piece of thread on each wing. I've started with 3 little stitches in the centre, and I'm making a mental note of the colour here, so I've got a couple of inches of blue left, and I'm starting on the outside of my split back stitch halfway down the shape, and we're going to get quite a nice angle with this satin stitch. It's a slanted satin stitch, and if you look at the wing, the bottom of the wing there, and you can see that's the sort of angle that you want, so you want it to be sort of parallel with the bottom of that wing shape. So when you've established that, take a stitch down over your split back stitch and go into the fabric, so over both sets of split back stitch, and you want to try and go in with your needle again at 45 degrees if you can. Now we're going to work up the wing, so we're going to go outside of the split back stitch and put a stitch absolutely next to that previous stitch. I'm putting my needle in a little bit at an angle to get a nicer edge. So it's coming up there and going in right next to. And if there's a stitch that you don't like, just take it out. I'm sure I will. There we go.